Here is your latest Africa news. King Charles urged to make an apology. Pay for colonial abuses in Kenya. King Charles arrived in Kenya as calls grow for a meaningful apology and reparations for abuses in the brutal colonization of the East African country. King Charles, 74, is set to address some of the darkest times in British colonial history during his visit of the African country this week. He will acknowledge the more painful aspects of the UK and Kenya's shared history, Buckingham Palace said when the visit was confirmed. The monarch will use some of the time to deepen his understanding of the wrongs suffered in this period by the people of Kenya. The palace statement added a reference to the Mau Mau rebellion, which was met with a violent and brutal British-led crackdown, including executions and use of concentration camps in the 1950s. As a constitutional monarch, King Charles is tied to acting on the advice and recommendations of the UK government of the day. While Britain has given only a pathetic $25 million in compensation, and, in the words of the then Foreign Secretary in 2013, recognized Kenyans were subject to torture and other forms of ill treatment at the hands of the colonial administration, it has not apologized yet. But many in Kenya want King Charles to go further and say sorry formally, which they have refused to do so for decades. This is because if they do so, they will probably trigger all sorts of liability issues for the UK government. Currently, the British monarchy is worth over $25 billion, but experts say the monarchy is liable for a higher payout if successfully sued by the Kenya government. Kenyans gathered on Mau Mau Road, a road named after a group that fought against colonial rule in Nairobi. They held signs, including ones that read, "Bring back our artifacts," and Kenyans denounce a brutal monarch's visit. In recent years, King Charles has spoken of his sorrow at the horrors of slavery in the British Caribbean colonies and the trade in slaves from Africa by British ships that took place until the early 19th century, but still no apologies or any sign of reparations. Please show your support by liking and sharing this video for the YouTube algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive updates on our latest videos. And always remember, Africa is watching.